Mind you, this isn't the true.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's the credits.
The
Credit!
slow
All right,
crawl up.
the
There we
very
go.
slow. Can I like speed this up somehow?
No, actually, you can't. Trust me, I've tried.
Ah! Okay.
But yeah, it was a very exhausting day. I'm sorry, guys. Holy
Nah, man,
shit.
don't worry about it. But that's it for the episode.
Yep.
Wow. Guys, we did it. It took us a year to do this. And
Yeah.
holy shit, dude. Like let me look at the Raws for this. Let me go onto YouTube real quick. When did we start this? When was the first episode that we
I
posted
know we
this?
did it during the winter, so
It was a long time ago.
it was a long time ago. It started, and through that year, there's like so many changes in the middle, especially like towards the end. It's just like episode 1, episode 2, and then there was like changes for them. So it was like, the changes.
Just like with this episode.
Oh my god!
Probably-
Guys!
Killed jacket change.
Guys!
What?
Exactly the same thing.
Speak.
The very first episode of Major Minor that we did for this channel, December 16th, 2015.
Oh, dude!
Happy anniversary!
Hey, happy
Perfect.
anniversary,
Hey.
everyone! We did it! We
Holy
made it!
shit.
We got
We totally
through the entire game!
Hey!
Hey! Oh my god!
Hey, congratulations. I don't know
Oh.
what to say congratulations because I didn't join until like episode 6.
Happy anniversary!
That's
A
right, I
year of
didn't join
furry
it.
visual
I didn't.
novels.
I didn't join in.
Completely
until, like, episode
unintentional.
6, so
Just thought I would add.
there you go.
Actually, yeah, that was true. Like today was just like, okay, everyone can do it, and let's just do it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, goodness, yes.
I think that's kind of a
I
nice
want to
note.
thank the investors that made this a reality. Your characters will live on forever in my heart. I also want to thank everybody who gave feedback. The game would not be what it is without you. I lastly wanted to thank you, the player. You supported my dream to continue creating games. This game is dedicated to all of you.
We did not intend to help shape the game in any way.
I know. We deliberately said in every stream that what we say should not be put in the game, and yet it was still put in the game.
The dance with Conrad.
Yeah, I know, like, I swear the entire subplot of Conrad was just added in just because of us. Sometimes. Because there are some things that I said in those
Feels like it,
streams
doesn't
that
it?
legitimately came true. And maybe I'm just a good
7,
guesser,
16.
and past Chris from a year ago
Wow.
was really spot on, but... Wow.
Little
Did it really take you a year?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Took us a
Yeah.
year
Yep.
to do this. But that's it, it's over!
Wait.
After this end credit scene.
Yes.
Mhm.
After this end credit scene.
I can't
least-
tell if
yeah.
it's still trying to fade in or fade out.
It's faded.
Like,
It's
like
it's a
in
slow
this
fade
weird,
in. And
Very,
a slow fade
very,
out.
very
not fading
slow.
limbo.
We have to wait for the song to finish.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, when I got to the credits for this game, I was half expecting like the Kingdom Hearts, when you walk away, you
Wait.
won't hear me say.
Right.
Oh my god. Because I was listening to that before the stream started, and I'm like, wow.
You were expecting
Oh,
that?
Oh, click? Okay. What do I click? I'm clicking very aggressively.
Maybe.
Oh my.
Acheron the Fox said maybe.
Just
I am attempting to assert dominance. Oh, wait, the music's fading out. That must mean we're close.
you clicked hard enough.
I clicked hard enough. The music stopped.
There you go.
Then, like, the music starts up again, like, oh man. Lol, JK, that doesn't work. Really? Like, can I get confirmation one way or the other if there
Okay,
is something here,
it's fade-
please? Oh, it's
No,
fading out.
yeah,
Okay,
oh,
good.
it's fading out.
All right.
Fading out.
All right. I was really concerned, admittedly, right there.
Are we doing anything special? Huh. Really? I don't know.
You're not supposed to. I didn't think you were really reading that.
It just doesn't like you.
I knew it. There was a prison scene.
Yay!
Yay! Rosie can win her Oscar.
Yay! I'd like to thank all of you for being here, and thank you, Chris, for letting me join in.
Max sits alone in the courtyard of her prison. She instills a sense of fear in the other inmates. Damn straight, avoiding her, they call her insane and unstable. But after what happened, she knows the truth.
They're right to be scared. They all know what I'm capable of. Rising up the food chain will be easy.
She lifts weights, grunting as she pushes her limits.
Working on that six-pack.
Working on the six-pack. With each rep, unpleasant memories return to her. Her lost to Acheron and Singe, and her murder spree. She finds strength in this, but can't tell why.
8. 9. What?
How much do you think she benches? She drops her weight to the side, panting heavily. But not because her set had reached its end. Instead, she drops it in a state of shock. She feels a familiar sensation and braces herself. What is this music?
Wait for it.
120 pounds.
Oh, really?
What is happening right now? Oh boy.
There it goes.
Oh, is
There
that
you
the
go.
end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No!
really? And that's it, I think.
Tune
What
in
did you
to the
expect?
true ending.
Oh yeah, Chris, you said I don't have a true ending.
Yeah, I know.
The
They got
Warren should
some real
stream it.
epic music. I can't tell if this is a load screen or if this is it.
No, this is it.
Really?
Yeah.
Literally, yeah.
Oh,
This is it. That's no way to end it like that. Whoa.
Well, hey, we got a max scene, so.
well, that music sync didn't quite work out. Oh boy. I feel like something's supposed to happen here. I feel like there's supposed to be. Oh god.
I think you can, like.
This is it? Okay, so like I'm just gonna ask chat, like, can I like quit the game now?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Try naming the Easter egg or something.
Try the naming Easter egg or something. Okay. Like I suppose we can do that real quick while everybody talks about what they thought of the game. So I'm just gonna quit out of this real quick. So the game's gonna like really freak out here for just a second. So.
Should
Oh
we
damn
reveal
it!
our
People can
faces or
see
something?
stuff behind the veil.
Yep.
You can see what's there and what's not supposed to be there. Shit.
It's behind the stream.
Behind the veil, yeah. Don't worry, it's gonna be
Music
there.
is supposed to sync up, but
Oh
it
no,
seems you
something's
had some sort
messaging
of
me on
visual lag.
Steam.
The music normally
Hey
syncs.
bro,
Exodus.
I'm doing a stream. Message me back
Okay, bro.
later,
I'm
lol.
doing a stream.
Hey, thanks.
That is just the most interesting
Okay, so okay, well that's good.
visual lag. There you go.
Yeah. All right. So let me load up the screen share for everyone, real quick. Screen share. So yeah, you guys can all talk about what you thought about the game, or how you enjoyed the ride, while I go back to the part of the game where they ask you that.
Huh.
Hey, I got an achievement. The first step. I think this is because of the fact that I never technically did this part after they redid it.
Yeah. I mean, did we? This
Wait.
was before. We
They patched
we
it
went
so you
back
could make a new game?
before. We only went back before they actually did the achievement things.
Yeah.
So it's like we
So
never
I probably don't
triggered
have
any.
a lot of the stuff.
Yeah.
But okay. Oh, cool. Awesome. I'm not going to do this again. If you want to see us read this, go watch the first episode.
Not the
First
specific
name,
version,
Exodus.
though.
Look. First name, Exodus.
How do I delete characters again?
Delete.
Right
Just-
click.
Yeah. Try.
Oh, right click. That's how you do it.
Oh, okay. That's.
This is the first name, right? Okay, so X.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
There we go. Wait, did you say your... Oh. Can we get a line from Warren?
Oh, What? Oh,
We're doing Easter eggs.
wait, did you say your name was Exodus? Interesting. You know more than I thought. I didn't expect you to recall such things. And game. My name?
Right.
I'm afraid that's not important.
Wait, do they not ask you for your last name anymore?
No.
Apparently, if you do that,
Oh, yeah, they
never
do
mind.
call you
I-
last name. Okay. So
Yeah,
what
I guess,
happens? So I'm guessing that they do this so you can type in multiple names. What happens if you type in Clace as a last name?
Which is Exodus Cleese.
Very well. Cool. Bitchin' name. Wait, can I just type in F5 and it resets the game?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
That does work. I remember we
Naming-
fucked that up.
Naming
so-
yourself Ryo and Clace and stuff.
name yourself Ryo.
Maxine!
You realize that every
Fox
I don't
Jesus.
think we should show off all of these because it's gonna be really annoying having to go back through this every fucking time we need to change the new name.
All effort, yeah, resets. Oh yeah, that resets.
Alt
You mean
F4 resets
FN F4 resets it.
Yo, yeah.
Alt F4
function.
quits the game, good sir. You forgot to put your kappa there. I remember that because I specifically remember that because in the game they tell you, hey, you should go press Alt. You should press what was it, F5? But my function keys didn't work at that moment in time, so I put in Alt F4 or Alt F5 or something like that. And it did funky shit and it crashed or something like that. So we had to redo
Yeah.
it.
Right click.
Wasn't there a point in time that a save point and then it was like, oh, go ahead and press this button now, and it actually booted. Yeah, is that what we're talking about?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we forgot to the save point or something. Like we did it before the save point.
Did you really just name yourself Clace?
Oh well. I hope you like confusion. It's your story, not mine.
I'm like, wait, is that an achievement?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an achievement.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
All right, so we'll do one more. Try Yif. No. Not
No.
unless I will not put that as my name unless I get confirmation that that's actually a name.
What if someone donates for it?
If
Throw your money at Chris right now.
Oh well, I
Yay.
feel like confusion.
Pay for our sound effect.
Wait, it
Yif,
does?
what?
Yes!
No way!
Do it!
Hold on. What?
Do it!
There's no fucking way.
Do it!
Donate to my
Like,
PayPal. Everybody,
yeah,
please donate
like,
money right
yeah.
now.
If it works, it works.
No fucking way. There's no way. What does it say
No.
if you type it in? This is gonna be the
Yeah,
last one, and then I'm gonna go back to the main menu, and we're gonna talk about what we thought about the game as a whole.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
If you type it in and you get sexy artwork of Conrad, I'm fucking done. Okay, let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Do it.
Oh my god.
This guy,
Do it.
I can't wait for the achievement name for this.
Oh,
There you go.
Alright, here we go. Everybody get ready. Get ready to Twitch highlight
I have
this.
to see this shit.
No.
yeah. No.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it just
And
ends
again.
the game right
It just
In the
there.
boots
cave
you
this
out!
ends,
You don't even
holy
get an achievement for that!
Whoa, Clace, what was that, man?
I just love it. It's just like, no, game over right there.
Wow.
Yeah, no, game
Oh
over.
my gosh.
Wow, Ryo
Game over,
shuts you
man.
the fuck down. Holy shit.
You can put Yip as the last name though, right?
If what's the last name you said you were doing?
Oh my god.
And we are.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's it.
we're forced
So
back
that is
to
gonna
the
be it
menu.
for the main portion of Major Minor. So this is gonna be the part where Future Chris splits it off for the purposes of the playthrough. But now that we're done, let's talk
Now
about
that
this
we're
journey that we've all been a part of for a year. So like, admittedly, when Shin first came to me back in December of last year, and he was like, "Yo, Chris, let's start the project." Back when I had no idea what it was, I thought that this was gonna be a project we did like 2 or 3 streams of, and we would just kind of call it quits. But then, as we kept doing it, we just had a lot of fun with it, and we just kept going with it. And even though I'm the person who's like not really a furry, like I'm open to the community as a whole, but I don't really identify myself as a part of that. But I still had a lot of fun really going through it. Thanks, Shay. Thank you for clipping it.
No problem.
Thanks.
I just love it how this kind of started as a
Like,
joke
no.
stream, and then it's just like, hey
It started as a
guys,
joke.
you want to? Yeah, it was a joke stream, and it was just like, it's like this is gonna be pretty fun. I mean, it's only 2. There's only it was only 1 episode when it came out, so let's see how it goes.
Let's see how bad it is.
and let's see how it goes, and let's just have fun with this. And then it's just and then we had started other people joining in ever since the and I don't remember if we had other people join it. I don't know if it was the first episode or the second episode, but
I'm never having 6 people on a crew ever again for a visual novel. Pain in the ass. No, don't get me wrong. It was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed doing it. But my God, scheduling was a pain.
Oh yes,
Scheduling is definitely.
Yes, scheduling is definitely a hassle, and since the last episode, which was in September, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, the 24th of September. Oh, thanks, Shay. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I posted it in the Skype, but
Yeah.
Ever since then, we've been having an issue of when everyone could do it because some of us have work, some of us have school. It's just
we could never do it, but we finally got it done.
Do it, but and especially since it's coming up on winter break for most of us, we found the time to do it. And mind you guys, I joined in episode 6, so
you enjoyed your time though. That's good.
Yeah.
I did. But this episode, I was not expecting to voice as Das. I wasn't. I really wasn't.
We all kind of forgot that was a role that we had, and it's like, shit, we got to fill this role.
Yeah. For honestly though, when we started it, it was kind of a really bad time for me because I had I wasn't taking classes, but I was I had to do other stuff, and every night I would come exhausted. But
this was his way to relax.
Oh yeah, after this
really
it was just kind of nice. It was kind of nice just to be it's been a long day. I'm just gonna kick my feet up,
and read.
Lean back on the chair. Lean back on the chair, kick your feet up, and just let's start this, and let's see how far and how the moments that we created during this journey. It was great. We made some really good jokes. It was lighthearted jokes. No really offense to the game. I think as a game itself, it's very well done.
Yes,
it's not what it wasn't what it was originally intended to, or what people first thought of it. So it was kind of relieving to this is not this is gonna be something stereotypical furry stuff. No, it's actually had a story to follow on its own. So
yeah,
I was kind of relieved by that. It was just okay, we can actually make a good story, within the fandom without any BS going on.
Yeah,
and I mean it was great. It was great.
Speaking of stories, this is a funny one. Before I actually joined the voice acting crew, it was actually Chris and Shin who introduced me to this game.
Yeah, I feel like Shin introduced me to this game, and then I was just like, "Yo, bitches, get on this shit."
Actually,
yeah.
Well, it's just like the thing that kind of kick-started this whole thing was Shin kind of talking to Chris about this, and then just like all of a sudden on my Steam, I see Shin has sent you a gift of Major Minor, and it's like,
What is this? What is this unholy gift you have bestowed upon me? That's how I felt. Like, dude, like when we loaded up Major Minor the first time, literally a year ago, and the reaction on episode 1, part 1, is me when we first did it. It's like, wow.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like it was interesting because Shin has been talking to us about so much about visual novels. It was like okay. It was like
the best part was it was like right after I finished playing Hannibal Boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
So,
Yeah,
it was a nice spree.
I got
to
Shin into
follow on.
visual novels, and so I'm like, here, have this visual novel. Then like a month later, he's like, yo, bitch, what? We trade. Aww.
yeah. It was interesting to say the least because Shin has been constantly trying to get me to get Hannibal Boyfriend to play it.
Dude, I
It's
have
like,
a spare copy. I can give you it.
Oh,
I think
well,
I do at
thank-
least.
I would like to try it.
All right, cool.
I would like.
We're giving away a copy
right.
of Hannibal Boyfriend on stream. I don't even know if I can have a copy.
That is if you have a spare copy.
Let's
But
find out.
yeah, this is actually by far an interesting visual novel, and it's
I
like
don't,
based
sadly.
on
I'll have to
both
buy
endings-
one.
It's okay, but still, I'm still willing to try it. But it's like based on both endings, it seems like it's opening up for a sequel. Which, Clace, if there is, could you like notify us so that way we know when to get it?
Can you like not put in Shin's persona? Like,
Oh,
can I like write that as like these are
I
the
was
terms
really-
and these are the terms and conditions of me doing a stream of the sequel if one ever got made.
I felt like I was actually really considering doing it.
Fucking hell,
Just-
Shin!
just
I would
to
have
mess
hated
with
that.
you.
I would have made sure your character died, but then I'd
you
bring them
would've
back to life
hated
in the
me.
true
You would've
ending.
hated me right there.
And Shin, if that were to happen,
You're already
we
working on
would
next
have made
game.
sure
Yeah, I
that
thought.
you voiced your own character.
I
Yeah,
have no
like,
idea
okay.
if we're gonna be doing the not sequel to Major Minor, but the next game that he's making. Probably not though. Like not to the same degree that we did this.
Honestly, I'd be up for it.
I mean, I'll
I would
see-
actually be
I'll
up-
have to see how it goes.
We can spend 8 years doing that game too.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, I'll probably take a look at it. I'll be most interested to see what the I can't talk today. The next game is. But I'm just gonna, pretty much I'm just gonna wait for it to be finished and, wait to what the future has hold for us.
Yeah, that is true. And I'm not sure whether the DLC thing is still up for the original Major Minor store page, but it's like a story continuation by DLC. I just have to ask, was the DLC the complete edition, or were you referring to something else, Clace?
Wait, there is a DLC for this?
In the original copy, there was like a little tab that said DLC, and
Well-
there was nothing there yet.
Isn't that there in every game? You just can't see it.
No, that's
It's-
not there for every game.
Like here, let me check my thing. Mine doesn't have a DLC tab for the original.
Oh.
It was the monthly chapters. Oh, okay.
Oh, it was monthly chapters. Okay.
Yeah, so it was the
Hey, wait,
episodic.
what?
Actually, for me, the original copy still says DLC.
Yeah, no, most of them will have a DLC tab, but
okay.
it really depends on the setup of how a person like sets up the story. I really don't know the details of this, but from what I heard, this is like the procedures and protocols that Steam does.
Gotcha. The DLC was the monthly chapter.
It has a DLC tab here, yeah. So,
But yeah, I think that's it. I enjoyed the game. Just according to plan, like everybody thought. So just in case everybody was wondering about the subplot that was happening outside of the stream, but everybody was still wondering, the question came, am I a furry by the end of this game? No. However, I have an unfortunate announcement to make. Unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond my control, apparently,
Chris
for
was drawn
some
a persona.
reason, somebody actually drew art of... Let's see if this pops up. Somebody actually drew art of me on the left here, proposing to Stranger, apparently, from Armello, because I'm like the only person who defends her and says that she's
Wait,
awesome.
seriously?
Yeah. Somebody drew it.
Oh wow.
And so now apparently I have a persona. It took a year, but we have one now. It's really bullshit, and I hate it. But I also really like
Not a
it.
furry, but I have a persona.
I'm not a furry,
This is
but I
true.
have a persona. It's not mine. Other people drew it for me, so I'm just like, well, fuck. So we've all heard that
We've all
before.
heard
Shit,
that
if Clay
before.
tells me I'm a fucking furry, who am I to argue? But yeah.
I'm sorry that my influence has plagued upon you.
This is what I
Well-
get for playing all sorts of furry games. People are like, here, Chris, have a persona. No!
The
So yeah,
furryverse,
now I'm
huh?
stuck with a raccoon forever. For all time.
Yeah,
GG.
get wrecked.
But yeah, I think. Well, I'm not sure if I can really speak for everyone, but I just want to thank Clace for giving us an interesting game.
Thanks for making my name is Chris. You lie.
Oh.
Oh my god!
You lie. I swear.
Wait,
died.
wait. Akira, is your name really Chris?
No, this better not.
Please be true. Please let it be true.
Hi, yes,
Is your
my name is
really
not actually Chris. It's Andreas Stormy Stormageddon Bergfist.
Read the
Read the
credits.
credits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, his name
Oh
is Chris.
yeah.
No
Oh
way.
my gosh.
Is there credits in this game? Oh right. I'll watch the
Oh,
replay.
what?
I'll watch the
Wait.
replay.
Watch the
Wait, what?
Oh my god, that's amazing.
You can literally flip through and oh wow, that is interesting.
Well, that's a little unfortunate. Oh well. That's fine.
It is. Wait, seriously? I didn't even know that. And I talked like every
boy,
now
it's
and then.
finally done.
Wow.
It took a year, but we did it, boys.
So,
I can't wait for this playthrough to be stuck on frickin' TV tropes.
this is the real Chris.
Oh
But yeah,
my
I just went ahead and I counted up all the characters that participated, even the minor ones. 31 total and 11 died.
Aw. Well, in our run.
In our run, yes. The only one that did not have a person that died was Shay.
What the hell?
Exactly.
Shay,
Jesus.
this is
Exactly,
bullshit.
Yeah,
Get out.
Remember,
Yeah.
he was Singe, Righty, and Acheron.
Dusk and well.
So
I was
Beer
gonna steal
OP,
it there.
please nerf.
No, never nerf.
Well, that just means he has more reading to do.
actually,
But-
I'm looking back at the chart. I noticed that all my most of my characters
all your
that I
characters
voiced
die or something
dead,
like that.
just dead. Yeah,
Except
just
for
gone.
Leto,
Like what happened?
Leto, Eddie, and Fukumoto.
Just,
Yeah.
Oh,
Just,
yeah.
all my character died.
Stealing if she,
Like, why?
stealing her if she comes up.
Okay,
Thanks, Shay,
so,
but she didn't show up.
Now would be a good time to probably wrap up the stream now that we've all kind of said our opinions of it. So for everybody who's here in stream right now, the answer to if we're going to be getting the true ending or not is no. Unfortunately, we just don't have the time for that. Like, It's already ridiculously hard to schedule everybody here to do the normal ending, or a normal ending, I should say. That getting everybody here and doing all the new scenes that I didn't get in this playthrough to do the true ending would just be a ridiculous amount of work. Not to mention because of the fact that I think that a really good mark of being like a good storyteller is the ability to have endings that aren't necessarily the true ending but are still satisfying to play. And at this moment in time, I'm fine with the way that this project went, both from a technical perspective and just the stuff that happened in general. I really enjoyed the interactions that we had here. So,
what he means to say
I'm
is
fine with
this
this.
ending was satisfying enough.
Yeah, like, I'm not personally going to do the true ending. I mean, honestly, like, if I was to do it at some point, it would be like a non-voiced run, and I would just do all the episodes in a row and just post that. But doing it voice, like what we did for the last year or so, that's not going to happen. I apologize, but that's just not going to be a thing that happens if I do it at some point, which is a very big if. Don't get your hopes up. But if you want to get the true ending and you want to go play this lovely game for yourself, go on to the Steam store. Go type a Major Minor. I'm such a whore. Go buy this game, play it for yourself, go make different decisions than I did. Because that was part of the reason other people agreed to do this as well, along with me, because they got to see shit that they never got to see. I know Warren was very upset that I didn't take Conrad out to the dance.
Not only that, but there is a guide in how to get the true ending.
Yeah, there's a guide to get the true ending, so if you want to get it, go over, do that, and you can easily get the true ending for yourself. Not to mention, it'll be better if you experience it for yourself. So,
yeah, true.
With that, I think we're done.
Yeah, but if Chris doesn't post the true ending, I might do it because I did it on the complete edition.
Oh yeah, by the way,
and it was time consuming.
I should really post this as well. So for everybody who's in the stream as well, if you didn't see the other episodes that we did and you wanted to go see our reactions to other decisions that we had to make in the game, please go check out this lovely playlist of our Major Minor playthrough. We'll be posting this episode probably starting on, I'd say maybe Sunday. Gives me some time to work on it and edit it, and then it'll probably be up. Yeah, it should be uploaded by Christmas Eve, actually, if I timed this out right.
All right.
Hopefully. So,
but,
I hope everybody had a
Chris,
fantastic time. What?
I said, for you, this marks a year. So, yeah.
I know.
But we got it done.
Congratulations.
Kind of crazy to think about.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is, and I was only here for
half of that. And
Hey,
like
Chris.
3 months of that was the last episode.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Chris,
yes?
didn't we want to play Jackbox?
No, I don't remember saying that at all. Just
Did we ever agree to that after this?
listen, Rosie, right now I am so tired. My voice is like, oh, and I would much like to get food, thank you, and wrap up this stream.
Yeah, I think we all gotta
in
get
here a
food.
second.
So.
But I would like to thank
Nice.
everybody who came out
That's great.
here and supported us and were here over all these streams. I'd like to thank my co-hosts for putting up with this game for as long as we did. But your playthrough is 20-something hours long. Yeah, because that's how long we spent playing this game and having a nice group experience.
And
But-
talking over each other.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's happening. But
yeah, especially with Nami and Nagi trying to play God.
I know, right? But thanks to devs, you guys are great. I don't know if I'll play future games just because of time. I don't know. Oh god. But we'll see what happens. I enjoyed playing this game, so that says something for a non-furry to say that. So I wish you all a fantastic night, and I hope you guys all take care.
Yeah.